So welcome one and all to a picturesque
Hey,
evening
Barcelona,
here. A
man.
clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase
Alright,
game
Barcelona.
that the passionate crowd demands.
Alright.
Well, there's a real
we go.
familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football,
Malaguin.
ensuring that yet
What kind of
again
name
this
is
will
that?
be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi! Messi! And it's a goal!
What
Awesome.
a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control.
You don't pay for that,
That's how
brother.
you do it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Akanji. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Now it's Valverde. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Short changes him with that pass. Valverde!
Damn.
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Robertson. Mikel Oyarzabal. Foden. Messi. He's found a way through.
Won the ball.
Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been cut out, well played. That is a great kick out. And Messi! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Son Heung-min. It's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. And he cuts out the supply.
So that's good.
Fagioli. Caicedo. And here's Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Alright, you never want to score good.
Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken win.
Bro, equalize all your goals and beat you.
Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Nottingham get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Foden. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Son Heung-min. Played back in, and he's managed to get free. He's
Goal!
hit!
Oh, man!
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nottingham with the corner, they're first. Tries a header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's the ball.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Balde. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance to shoot now. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Son Heung-min. That had too much on it.
What did that just do?
That is masterful defending. It's a sharp pass. And now the hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Robertson. Foden. Caicedo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi. Foden. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Damn.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Balde. And Caicedo. Fagioli. Oh, good spread. Quite squeezed that one through.
It's there.
Fagioli. Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, beat you in the second half.
Well, it's
Promise
been
you
a
that.
very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Akanji.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like.
Goes in for the header! Well, now, oh, what has happened here? Oyarzabal chooses to go back. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal, can he spark a counter here? He has found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Oyarzabal, and he's picked out the run. He's got and Messi! Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Valverde. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here.
Shoot!
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Son Heung-min. Foden. Robertson does well to get it back. Balde. Fagioli. And Caicedo. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Oh, that's neat. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Distributed tidily. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And here's Messi. Fagioli. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Oh, good take and a good air. Shapes to shoot!
Mbappe.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Akanji getting this one clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Foden. Mbappe. Robertson. He is through here. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Son Heung-min. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Caicedo. And here's Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserved it
What kind of
when
pass
they
is
really
that?
needed it.
There could be trouble here. He's got away. Donnarumma claims it. Robertson. The final seconds now. Fagioli. And time is up.
Damn.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the back.
Fuck it all up. God, channel information. Ah, I'm playing another legend.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could move up a gear here. Foden providing an outlet on that flank.
Fast the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he had.
Chance! And it's a goal!
That's it. That was
Talk
fascinating,
about
man.
a real rude awakening. It's almost as
That
if
was
the defence
fascinating.
saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Short changes him with that pass. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He's got a goal!
Shit.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a mistake!
Damn.
That's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vinicius Junior. Chance to finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Pedri. Cleared away. It is a corner.
Playing, huh?
Substitution on the field.
Alexander-Arnold standing over it.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I just got Ronaldo.
Nottingham are looking to go forward now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min.
Pass.
And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get Mbappe!
Crazy. That was personal, man.
And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Fast and furious, man.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence,
Pass
and
the
all
ball.
of a sudden, bang.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Caicedo powering forward here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi. Son Heung-min. He is through here. And the shot! Now, oh, that's another chance! They've
Crazy.
scored!
He's crazy. You want to try
There is
it?
a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Nottingham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
You wanna act like you badass?
Caicedo does well to get it back.
I don't sure what
Spread
a
neatly.
what a badass is.
Foden!
Yeah.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nottingham produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Nottingham head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
I want you to bring every every player that you got in South. I want to see them, bro.
And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Chase. Yeah.
Vardiol. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Hernandez.
Messi.
Onto that,
Got speed.
that is that.
Great catch.
Says the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
That's good.
Musiala, oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though,
Not
who was
today,
also
Mika. Not today.
big chance. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So now the difference is 3. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now
That's
the
the
harder
ball.
work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's a shade optimistic. Just about up to the hour now. He's got to be in here!
Who's that?
Well, it
Who's
didn't
that?
look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vinicius Junior! Great football, shot and save.
That is
Well,
what
we
happened.
were
This-
anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got away. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Valverde. There's the hit! Goal!
Nah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
It's just about how many? Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Nottingham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has a look and place it forward. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it.
This guy got a fine player. Got a strong splash.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that is not finding anyone.
What's wrong? You quitting the match? What's wrong with this nigga, man? He's quitting the match. What's wrong? You just quit for the match. I'm waiting, man. What are you doing? 5-1, 74 minutes. Trying to abandon the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 10, Hernandez. Number 8, Rudiger. Coming on the field.
And it's
number
Son Heung-min.
17, Neymar. Number 2,
Foden.
Ronaldo.
Oh, that's
Number
Foden!
3,
Got to be quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through.
I
Now
was
it's
gonna
in.
kill you, Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, man. That was classy, man.
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight.
That is a
The
touch
quality
of genius
play
right there.
is immaculate.
Yeah.
79 minutes is number 7,
Did you see that?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's gone for a throw-in.
So let's see.
There will be a throw-in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Header! He scores!
You ain't that good.
Yeah, they were
You ain't
right
that
to
good
pay for
enough
not
for me,
moving
man.
the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's become a case of men against boys.
It's
He's
a
shifting
case.
through the gears
It's a
here.
case of men against boys, man.
Neymar! And again! It's in!
This guy keeps scoring.
Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vinicius Junior.
The Still trying to make a game of this.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for the run.
Vinicius Junior.
No, that was never going to make it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he welcomes it in. DiMarco. No, that's been intercepted. Nottingham are looking to break at pace. That's a sharp pass. He's had it taken off him. Foden. Spread out to the left. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions
I
like
just
this.
give up. We've lost the game.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Salah! Not the most accurate pass. He's having a go. Not too much more here. And there
Just
goes
give
the
up.
final
We've
whistle.
lost the game, man.
Nottingham looking by any
Mbappe scored an
yardstick
hat-trick.
formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his.
From the regional police department.
Well, after
Let's
all
go
of
to
that,
the
Jim,
next.
what are you thinking?
Getting better this time, man. Gonna beat you, nigga.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
It's
the
national.
atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Boom!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's played him through. Now it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's found him in space. Nottingham with the corner, they're first. Big chance! Here's the ball in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi does well to get it back.
It's not a foul, man.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Good evening, Nathan Zandi. What's up? How you doing?
Kubo puts his foot on the gas.
What's this guy doing?
Kubo going face to face with his great rival. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
He's gonna take it. Messi.
To get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer.
Nottingham have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Foden.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Wow.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The fullback is in acres of space here. That's very neat. That's a decent clearance. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Yeah.
Messi, he's got to be in shape to shoot! Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because...
Chance!
Yes.
Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min, he's found a way through. Son Heung-min absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Foden. Dink through. Neymar. And they're back on the ball again.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the
Damn!
finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min, and he welcomes it in. Messi, he's got away. Foden!
Oh, man. I believe it.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
All right.
That's expertly
Good
finished.
night, good
and
night,
he's
good
done
night.
that so often.
Nottingham are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very...
Mbappe!
Good night, good night.
That was superb goalkeeping. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Nottingham go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
This week. What's his name again? War Junkie.
So off we go once more. And it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
I got you.
That's been cut out, well played. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super find. Mbappe!
Yeah,
Outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Nicely aimed pass. Son Heung-min looking for options for movement. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Who's there?
Ruben Diaz cuts it out.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, delightful ball. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
And the shot! He's got away with one there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Foden goes steaming forward. Foden! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Nottingham have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good
He's
goalkeeping
gonna
homework.
quit the game. I won, nigga. Still go to the next opponent, man. Okay, this is gonna be my last game for today. So I want a tough opponent, like a tougher opponent. Let me see what they're gonna give me. Oh, this guy's tough. 3,000. His collective strength is 3,000. So let's see. Let's go. So this guy got Lewandowski, got Ibrahim Sulemana, Restaurant. I don't like slow players. The formation is just okay like this. That's how I want it. So let's go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
That's a red card.
Valverde concedes a free kick for that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can, and he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive, and from what I've seen, it is.
Okay, interesting. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Foden. Yamal. Looking for the run. He could be in here. And now the hit. Another special Neymar moment.
Do you see that?
As things go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer. No, that's been intercepted. He's played him through. It's Neymar! Valverde. Nottingham are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. Palmer, and a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left here.
Son Heung-min! Yamal. It's a sweet ball, that. Palmer. Foden.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured. And Messi! You've got to be quick to recover this. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Could be danger here. Decent hit!
Damn!
That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. Has a look and place it forward. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Messi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Caicedo. 30 minutes gone. He can run onto that. Oh, nice touch. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous.
It's not a foul.
Free kick's been given.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Araujo. Messi. Lovely feet. And Messi! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
He's not a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looks for the finish.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk makes the interception. Robertson. For Valverde. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Balde puts his foot on the gas. A heavy challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicely aimed pass.
Balde really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will be 1 minute
Messi,
added time.
and that could set him on his way.
Let's see.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Valverde. And Robertson. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Santos have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chooses to go cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Mbappe.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, what has happened here? And here's the chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Foden. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, that's well spotted. Caicedo. Now it's Neymar. Yamal. He's found a way through. Caicedo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that was venomous. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Messi. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, this looks sharp. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Has a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Santos just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Musiala powering forward here. There they go, hunting in tacks. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's managed to get... And the shot! And another try! Goal! And
Oh my
that
God.
should do
I
it!
messed up this game.
Within sight of the finish line. Not so much sophistication
This
as
is good.
doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
The final 5 minutes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Messi. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Musiala. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.
It's on me. Still have time to play one more.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run-up. Messi! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mbappe. Son Heung-min.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's found the way. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
In with the challenge. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Tries a shot! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Valverde. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Could be danger here. Valverde. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Now the finish! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Foden. Foden! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Son Heung-min. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Great chance! Oh, take and win style! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Maybe quit the game. Maybe quit the game already. I won. Oh, God. Give me my points. Of course I won. Just got a win. So it's time to end the line. Good night, everybody. Till we meet again.